Well, hello. Welcome to my cozy corner. I'm crouched down, but that's okay. I'm drinking some green mint tea. Organic Moroccan mint tea from Trader Joe's. Still too hot. But it's very good. Anyway, I'm a little crouched because it's the way I set the camera up. Got a orange here. Do it taste? I don't know, at least this one. It's very tart and sweet. It's subtly sweet, not very sweet. Very juicy. I'm really enjoying it. But the thing that makes them red is the same thing that makes raspberries red, so I don't think they taste like raspberries, but it has a peculiar flavor. It has a sort of I don't know, it almost tastes like an irony flavor, like blood. Maybe it has, I don't know. It's not a good flavor though. I can stand up. You talk about anything? You talk about nothing? I like tea. I wish I would drink it more often. I don't drink it often enough. I feel like I go months without having tea. And then I get some and then I drink it all. And then I just go months again. I drink coffee every morning though. I don't think I could drink tea in the morning. Tea is a nice cozy night beverage. This is it. The last of the blood. Oh, there's my dog. The last of.
Oh, hello. Hi. You like oranges? Yeah? You like oranges? Yeah? He's very needy.
Charlie is a Boston Terrier / Chihuahua.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
But today, we're going to be eating a brown tomato. I think they're called Kumato. I don't know, I got them from Trader Joe's. They're pretty good, I've had them before. I mean, tomatoes are best when they're in season though, right? These are probably grown in a greenhouse. But they're not bad. They kind of share the same sort of irony flavor as the blood orange, if I'll be honest. Anyway, how I like to prepare tomatoes is I like to kind of slice them. I don't like to dice them. I'll dice them if I'm doing something else with them. But if I'm just going to eat a tomato just to eat a tomato, this is what I do. So I cut the tomato. Usually I like to use lemon, but I've only got lime today. So we'll be using lime. And then I usually put some I got this olive oil, pepper, and salt. So that's what you do. So I got my tomatoes, right? So what you're gonna do, I cut them off already. You slice them like this. You feel me, bro? And then you're gonna take your citrus and just squeeze it on each piece. And I know what you're thinking. Why are these tomatoes brown? Because they're the brown tomatoes. So I mean, maybe the same thing that makes them brown. Maybe they have more. I don't know. They have an okay flavor. I still like them. I guess it's the best tomatoes I'm gonna get in what month are we in? February. The next step is gonna be to drizzle. We're gonna just drizzle a touch of olive oil on each of them, like so. And I know what else you were thinking. You were like, citrus on tomato, they're already so acidic, but trust me. And then we're gonna sprinkle salt. Tomatoes need a lot of salt. I can't remember the reason why, but they do. They just need plenty of salt. That's why when you're making a tomato sauce or something, and you salt it, you're like, oh, I just put a bunch of salt. And you taste it, you're like, oh my gosh, it needs more salt. It's because they need lots of salt. So now you're gonna put a bunch of pepper on them. I like black pepper. What's one of these things, but I can't do it one-handed, so I'm just gonna do it a little bit. Oh, it's coming. Alright. And that's it. And then you enjoy it. It's so good. Let's do an aerial shot. Look at those. Oh. Oh, and then, after you're left with the sort of juices that, they're mixed with tomato and lemon and olive oil and salt and pepper, and you can just drink that. It tastes so good. But this is the way I've been just eating tomatoes since I was a little girl. I don't know. I love tomatoes. I'm obsessed with tomatoes. It's good to be back in tomato land. But, yeah. Mm. Oh, so cool. I don't think this is gonna be one of those food eating things, but I love to eat food, so I might eat food. I'm mostly doing this whole thing. It's my first video about it, but I'm mostly doing this whole thing because I just want a creative outlet, and I've just been really into YouTube lately, and I was like, why don't I give it a shot, see what I got? I feel like most of my content's gonna revolve around food though. And probably animals. Oh, it's so good. And see, this is what you're left with. These sort of juices that, oh goodness. And then to just throw that away that's a tragedy. So I'm gonna drink that. I guess I'm also deciding to do this because I want a sort of motivator. I really want to write a book. And maybe if I video, I film, film myself, maybe post like a video once a week, and I talk about the progress I'm making on my book. Right now I've only got about 2.5 pages. Hello. Hello. Right now I've only got about 2.5 pages, and
You need some pets? Yes, you need some pets.
yeah, but I feel like I've really got a vision for this book I want to write. I mean, well, maybe not a whole vision, but I just feel like I really can write it. You know, I really want to. I need to do this, and so I don't know. I guess like next week I'll make another video and I'll check in, and I'll just see how much progress I've made. Maybe by then I'll have, 5 pages. That would be cool.
Excuse me.
But or a whole chapter done. That would be very cool. I don't know. But that's what I want to do. Yes, Schnuckums? Hey, Mr. Diamond! Mr. Diamond 1! Mr. Diamond 1! Mr. Diamond 1! See if my tea's cooled down. Oh, it's like the perfect temperature. So far, I think it's gonna be sort of like a romance, the novel. Yeah. But yeah, so maybe by the time it's finished, I will have had a couple videos too, and that'll be really cool. So, I guess this is pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it was chill. It's probably a little, I don't know if it was boring or not. It might be, probably not with the dog. That's probably the most exciting part. Hello, do you want to say goodbye? Say goodbye, Charlie.